What's up everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be going over 6 things to know before booking your Airbnb. We've been using Airbnbs for years now and it's by far our favorite way to travel. After staying in probably well over 50 Airbnbs, the number one thing I think you should know before booking your Airbnb is what does the privacy look like for your particular stay. Airbnb gives you several options that you can choose from when deciding on your stay. From a private room in someone's house, all the way up to renting out an entire house all to yourself. When you book a private room in someone's house, sometimes it comes with its own private bathroom, but other times it comes with a shared bathroom that you can either be sharing with the hosts themselves or with other Airbnb guests. So make sure you go to the About This Space section of the Airbnb listing to see all of the privacy details. So see what's all included before booking the room. Because sometimes if you don't, you may end up having to wait on someone to get out of the shower or bathroom before you can get in. Number 2, the price. The price that you see when you're scrolling through is not normally the price that you're going to end up with. So if the listing originally says $50 a night, you may end up with a much heftier fee. Make sure when reserving that you put in your dates, you put how many people will be attending, and then check to see if there's any hidden fees for extra guests, for pets, cleaning fees, taxes. All of these can fluctuate quite a bit and may surprise you when you go to check out. So make sure when booking, you give them as many details as possible and then go all the way and click reserve this Airbnb and it'll give you a full breakdown of the price so you can see what you will actually end up paying. No one wants to find a place they love and then be blindsided at the very end when seeing that the price is actually much higher than what they originally anticipated. Number 3, the reviews. I like to look for a good ratio between the number of reviews, but also the quality of reviews. When a place has 100 or more reviews, that's usually a pretty good place to start. Then I go through the quality, making sure to see if there's any reviews that have the same thing in common. Whether it's missing towels, maybe something was dirty, whatever it may be, I'm looking for the consistencies. You're always going to find someone that didn't enjoy their stay, because of a freak accident, the Wi-Fi went out, the cleaning people weren't quite as thorough this time around, but I usually don't worry about that unless it seems to be a trend in multiple reviews. And that's where that ratio really comes into play. Number 4, check for any hidden rules. I always like to try and be as respectful as possible of a host's home when we arrive to stay there. So it's always important to go to the rules section to make sure you're not going to be blindsided by anything at all. Usually in the rules section, it'll tell you things like no parties. They might expect you to be quiet after a certain hour. They might want you to check out in a certain way, whether it's just making the bed up or stripping everything down and putting blankets and towels all in a pile, to taking out the trash. The rules section will also tell you if smoking is allowed, if pets are allowed, and anything else that may be particular to how that host runs their house, whether it's shoes off at the doors or no food in the bedrooms. Just check that section to make sure that you're being respectful of the home. Number 5, how close is it to not only the destination that you're traveling for, but also to shopping and food? The last thing you want to do is get settled in, unpacked, and then realize you have to drive another 30 minutes back out to get some groceries. Sometimes in the listing itself, in the About This Space section, the host will put how close it is to dining, grocery shopping, and other popular destinations. If it's not there, you can go ahead and Google that specific town and get an idea of the layout to see if you're in more of a rural or city area. This just helps to be prepared all the way around to what you're getting into, especially if you're staying somewhere for several days at a time. And lastly, number 6, just check to see what all is included. You may be surprised at what some places have and don't have. If you plan on staying for several days, maybe you want a place to cook in the room or in the house. Make sure that it's equipped with a stove, a microwave, whether it has a dishwasher or not, if it comes with coffee machines, blenders. A lot of the time in the amenities section, it'll give you a full breakdown of everything that's included. See if they have a washer and dryer, or at least access to one. Or maybe if you're just staying for a night and just want to bring some leftovers in, make sure that the room comes with a little cooler, or maybe some refrigerator space in the home to make sure you're going to be able to save your food overnight. In the amenities section, you'll also find if there's Wi-Fi and what type of streaming services they have, if they have a TV at all. And the Wi-Fi can definitely come in handy if you're traveling for business or other such things. Alright, and those are the 6 most important things I think you should know before booking your Airbnb. I hope this helped and I hope you guys enjoy it. If it did help, please subscribe to the channel and check out all of our other travel videos. See you guys next time.